team's going home, and one team's moving on. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Deflection! Deflected in a great pass save. Grabs the puck at center. Passes it over! Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. The Stars have it behind the net. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Taken by Rantanen. Nice zone entry from the left. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Puck clears the zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck picked up by Murphy. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Edmonton's on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck grabbed by Fatsa.
Ottinger's nerves can settle in a bit now after making that first save of his first playoff game. But sometimes when you're on the bench, it's more difficult than when you're actually in the game. He's right in his wheelhouse now. He's ready to go.
Game audio and video. Accessibility.
The Oilers have it from their own end. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Puck scooped up by Fatsa. Moves it quickly over to Michel. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away by Murphy. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Oilers play it along the boards. There's the whistle. We get an offside. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
Well, and sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form, but listen, they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets, and here's the upcoming face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Dallas takes possession of the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Pushes it across to Duchesne. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Let's get the official decision. The Oilers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. And he takes the pass. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Edmonton's won the draw. The Stars gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ingram. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Fires it on net and makes the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Look out, here they come on the attack. And the puck skips off the glove. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Fires it! Oh, off his mask! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Senators will glide into the dot. The Oilers win the draw. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Time ticking away and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Be sure to attend our Ottawa Mike Truck Show next weekend.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Dallas is starting to show some negative body language because they're frustrated. They've held the majority of play. They've had the majority of shots, but a hot tender has kept them from getting on the board. They need to stay elevated, continue to push, doing all the same things with those great habits, and they'll eventually get one.
Picked up along the wall by Lindell. Here's a short pass to Robertson. And that's off a stick. Takes it from the right side. Quick pass over to McDavid. Drives it to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. The Oilers carried along the wall. Makes some space. Poked away in the defensive end. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Grantanen swooping in on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Scores! The Oilers have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. Gives them nothing in front. Edmonton's got the puck. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Moves it to Draisaitl. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Moves around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Roslovic. Shot! And that one's stopped.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Grabbed along the boards by Emberson. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Hintz wins it in the dot. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Feeds it on over to Heiskanen. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across to Blackwell. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
7 seconds left. Feeds the puck to Robertson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that'll bring it in into the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Dallas is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Lindell. From the opener, loses his check, he's on the breakaway. Scores! Connor McDavid!
Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Oilers have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Oilers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still a lot of... left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2.
Incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to...
Oh, 10 best save right there! Bring it up!
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Drysaitl's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick pass across to Duchesne. He got all of that one. Here they are on the attack. And that's intercepted by Kapanen. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Stars look to start the transition game. He's got a little jump. plays it against the boards. Taken by back. And he comes up big again.
Robertson's tying the penalty boxes up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Takes it to the net. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Ingram's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the later stages of this period, Edmonton's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Dallas wins the faceoff. The Stars have it now. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by McDavid. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this! Into the middle! And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it and found the back of the net.
Dallas wins that face-off at center. Angles it over to Blackwell. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hintz. Edmonton's got the puck. Dallas has it near the wall. And they send it right back to him. And he loses control here. Here we go. Odd man rush here. A great team effort. And they're moving on as a result. And it's kicked away. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. On to the next round here in the postseason. What a job well done.
Yeah, I mean, the process and preparation is all done during this season. It's about performance in the postseason, and that's exactly what happened. They delivered, they embraced the pressure, and they're moving on.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side, and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.